Hello student, this is a part 2 video of chapter number 3 from civics worksheet revision. The fourth question, name the two houses of the parliament, that is Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha. The Lok Sabha is usually elected once every 5 years. How is election conducted for Lok Sabha? So the country is divided into numerous constituencies. Each of the constituencies elects one person to the parliament. The candidates belong to the different political parties. Once elected, these candidates becomes MP, that is member of parliament. Who are MPs? The candidate who contest elections belong to the different political parties. Once they elected, they become member of parliament. Role of the parliament. Which political party formed the government after the Lok Sabha election? So the majority of the elected MP formed the government after the Lok Sabha election. There are 543 elected and 2 nominated members in Lok Sabha. Who formed the opposition parliament? It is formed by all the political parties that oppose the majority party, or coalition formed, you can say. Which political party is called as opposition party? The opposition is the largest non-government party or coalition of party in the legislative assembly. Define executive. The branch of government responsible for putting decision, laws into effect. Who is the leader of the ruling party in the Lok Sabha? So Prime Minister is the leader of ruling party. Why does the Prime Minister select ministers? The PM selects the ministers to work with her to implement decisions. These ministers then take charge of different areas of the government for functioning, like health, education, finance, etc. What is a coalition government? Give example. A coalition government occurs when two or more political parties enter into a formal agreement to cooperate with a view to achieving a majority in parliament. Example, Lok Sabha elections of 2009, where Indian National Congress, that is INC, did not get enough seat to emerge as a majority. Thus, they had to form a coalition, getting support from the different party. Name the two buildings of Central Secretariats. When were they built? So, the South Block, which houses the Prime Minister's office, the Ministry of Defence, and the Ministry of External Affairs. The North Block, the Ministry of Finance and the Ministry of Home Affairs. Both were built in 1930s. What is required for a bill to become a law? Approval of Rajya Sabha is required for a bill to become a law. Mention the important roles of Rajya Sabha. It functions primarily as the representative of the states of India. It initiates legislation. By whom are the members of Rajya Sabha elected? They are elected by the elected members of legislative assemblies of various states. How many members of Rajya Sabha are nominated by President? So 12 members are nominated by the President. Next, the Parliament while in session begins with a question R. What is question R? Why is it important? So it is important through which MP can elicit information about the working of the government, through which the Parliament controls the executive. By asking question, the government is alerted to its shortcomings, also comes to know the opinion of the people through their representative in the parliament, that is by MP, that is member of parliament. Who are the representative in the parliament? The member of parliament. What role is played by the opposition parties in the healthy functioning of democracy? They highlight drawbacks in various policies and programs of the government and mobilize popular support for their own policies. In which matter the parliament approval is crucial for the government? In the matter dealing with the finance. What is the significant function of the parliament? Law making is a significant function of parliament. Next topic we are having, that is, who are the people in the parliament. The parliament has people from different backgrounds. Read the statement and answer the question. Groups and peoples that were till now unrepresented are beginning to get elected to the parliament. Do you think that people participation has been increased due to the past 50 years? Yes, we can say that that has been increased. The participation has been increased. Peoples from the rural areas and also from the Dalit and backward classes have increased. Which group get elected to the parliament that were till now unrepresented? From the Dalits and backward classes. What does the people from different backgrounds in the parliament reflect? The diversity. The answer would start from here. The people from the different backgrounds in the parliament reflects the diversity of this country holds. It is ensured that every community gets its say in the parliamentary decision through its representative, and certain quota is set for women associates too. For whom are these seats reserved in the parliament? So that is for scheduled caste and scheduled tribe. What has been suggested to increase the women's participation in politics? To give equal quota to women. 60 years it was only, before 60 years it was only 40%, and today it is only 11%. So women's population is considered as the half of the total population. They were not getting their rights properly. Let's revise. Here are the objectives. The first objective is, which of the following act allowed Indians some elected representative during colonial period? So that is Government of India Act 1909. EVMs were used for the first time in 2003. Lok Sabha is presided over by the Speaker. The Parliament of India consists of Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha only. There are 233 elected members in the Rajya Sabha. The South Block building of the Central Secretariat houses the dash. So that is all three houses: PM's office, Ministry of Defence and Ministry of External Affairs. All of this is the answer. Next we are having fill-ups. Parliament through their chosen representative form the government and also control it. Rajya Sabha is also known as Council of States. A political party should have at least 272 members or more to have a majority in Lok Sabha. The North Block building of the Central Secretariat has the Ministry of Finance and the Ministry of Home Affairs. Next we are having true and false. Elections to the parliament are held in similar manner as they are for the state legislature. That is false. Today about 50% of MPs are women. Again it is false. Coalition government had been formed after the Lok Sabha election held in 1999. That is false. The Parliament of India is the supreme judicial body. That is false again. So almost every statement is false over here. So here your chapter 3's revision ends, and as well as PA1's the whole course or syllabus work revisions ends. From the next video we will start the term 1 syllabus. Thank you.